Welcome friends, I am Urmila Gurugude. We are studying this book for 10th standard, Self Development and Art Appreciation. We already finished unit 4 and this is the unit number 5, My Career and I. So in this unit we have to study the related points about your career. Here we have some pictures on the page number 67. Look at this page. Different pictures are here and we can understand different occupations, business from the pictures. The only failure in this world is the failure to try. So keep trying always. Don't avoid efforts. Always keep trying. It's help you, it encourage you, it gives nice experience to you and improves your own personality. So always keep trying. Turn the page. My career and I. So what is career? First of all, understand this word. What is career? What is your own definition about career? What do you understand about that word? It is a job, or it is a business, or any type of work that gives you your earnings and you can survive in the society. That is career only. What is that? What is your definition? This is the first objective for you. Students should be able to rethink some conventional beliefs about careers and express their opinions about the same. You have to write it down in your notebook in your own words. What is career? What is the definition of career? What do you understand about that word? Understand? So this word is very important in your life. It is a turning point. This word improves your own personality in the society and gives you a nice aim, nice goal. So friends, don't let it be this objective. Write it down in your notebook. What is career? So here in first objective we can understand that some conventional beliefs about our career spread in our society. We know that. What is that? That is a salarized job is a very well career. People think that. So is that true? What do you think about this belief? So like that some different beliefs are spread in our society from very older days. These beliefs are okay with you or you don't agree with them. What is your own point of view? What is your own thinking about that conventional beliefs? Conventional means what? The emotional beliefs, all that. Understand? So write it down in your notebook. And the second one, justify the statement career is not an event but a process in their own words. Because career is not an event. It is not an event. It is a long process that develops your own personality in the society, and this process is moved very swiftly, slowly in our life. Very swiftly and slowly we can improve our own personality and get more and more success in our life. That is accomplishment. It is a success only. See the third one. Be introduced to the interest and be able to explain its importance in their own words. So you have to write it down your own interest. There is interest test already you given it in ninth standard also, I think. So if whenever this happens, then try to give that test. It helps you to understand your likes and dislikes. Okay. Number 4, be introduced to the Mahacareer Mitra portal. So you know about that portal, mahacareermitra.in. So you visit there, set their own goals and articulate them, be able to manage their time for the same. So set your goal first. First of all, fix your own goal, that who you want to where to be in future, a doctor, a teacher, what is that? First of all, fix your goal. Understand? And articulate them. Articulate means what? Try to write it down in your own words. I want to be, I wear this and this and this type of education I want to take, in which city, what are your plans related that occupation or that goal, what is that, what are your thinking way. You have to write it down about your future plans and their related steps. Okay. Plan for a constructive dialogue with their parents about their career. Their career means your career only. You have to talk about your planning with your parents. Share your thoughts with your parents. Put all the plans in front of them. Keep dialoguing with them. Keep argument with them. What you want to be in future. And the 7th one, be informed about the documents required for 11th admission process and also about the scholarship available. So this is the admission process only. Okay. These are the 7th objectives, and we have to study these all objectives in this unit. In this way, let's start from the first line here. Last year we discussed about the meaning of the term career, how to choose a career, and about the career management framework. This year, let's learn about goal setting and also explore some educational options available after 10. So after 10, some educational options means what? Different types of courses are available for you. You have to choose any one of them and take the related education. And you know all these related points in the previous lesson, previous standard 9th. You know all that, and the meaning of career. So what is the meaning of career? It is, we can say it is an occupation that improves your personality or significant period in your life. We can say like that. This is very significant period. Okay, and you get different types of opportunities in that period. Also, you got progress. You are known as a successful person in the society. That is career only. Understand? It is not simply a job or business. Understand? Well, first, look here. Some beliefs about career. Discuss the given questions with the students. Ask their opinions. Ask questions. Probing further, let them justify their answers. After the preliminary discussion, present them with following examples. Ask them if they would like to rethink their opinions. Let them justify their answers. So here you have 4-5 questions in front of you in your textbook, and you have to do the answers after thinking what are the conventional beliefs, emotional beliefs coming in front of us. Very obvious questions are there. We expect them because our society will believe in that questions. Our society will. So we too believe. So what is that? Understand? So here ask questions probing further. Probing further means what? What is this probing? You have to design. You have to design different types of questions. That is close inquiry or deep knowledge about that certain course or that certain occupation. Understand? So must searching the information about that. That's probing only. Understand? Let's read the question. The next page here, 69. You need to be financially well off to make a career. That is the conventional belief spread in our society. So whether it is yes or no, so you should write your own opinion here. So I am not giving any type of answer only. You have to give that answers. And the second one, once you go wrong in choosing a career, there is no way to be successful again. So that is not true. If you fail in certain type of career, you can choose the another one. Many times it happens that we come to know our likes after our half age finished. After that we can understand that my like is in that field only and I am wasting my time in this field. That time we understand our likes after some period passed. So you can change your track that time, no problem. Okay, number 3, you can make career only if you pursue education in the science or mathematics stream. That's also not true. Only in the science and mathematics streams give you a nice, successful, satisfied life. Is that true? You think so? I'm not thinking like that because different subjects are different tracks, different streams are open to you in nowadays. In olden days, the people say that only the salarized job is well satisfied life. But nowadays, different types of business, different types of streams are open to you. You can choose one of them, and as a career, you can develop your own personality in the society and achieve very nice financially clear life or a happy life or also helping other persons in the society and still surviving very nice life in the society. So that is not a matter that salary job gives you satisfied life. That doesn't matter. I think so. And what are your point of view? You have to write it down. Okay. One should only choose a career which fetches maximum money. Lots of money means a satisful life or a nice career. Career means what? So career means accomplishment. It is the success only. And how people call us that he is a successful person. How it happens. So you have to learn all the lives, all the related persons who are successful in our society. You have to find it out which are they and how their life is, what are their own experiences, what difficulties they face, or which education taken or not taken. So education matters here or not. All the things you have to find out. After that you well know about that what career. Okay. So let's come to the next question. Doing a salarized job is the only way to succeed in a career. I don't think so. That is the way to have a success. So it's depend on your own opinion. So write that answer related to your own point of view. Okay. Here we have 2-3 pictures and 4 points in this page. Let's read them. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Dhirubhai Ambani, Olympic wrestling champion Sushil Kumar, actor Rajnikant came from lower income families and ate carved unique for themselves. So they all APJ Abdul Kalam, Dhirubhai Ambani, then Sushil Kumar, Rajnikant, all these successful persons in our society, we know that they are all coming from a very poor family, very less income. They survive many types of difficulties in their life. Then also they are successful nowadays. So how they get that success? How they successful to carve a niche for themselves? So what is niche? Niche means it is a special space, special position in the society. That is niche only. We can call it as a comfortable, suitable position in our society, that all people know them as a successful person. That is the space. Okay, understand? This is the special section. So, how they count in their life? You have to find out their lifestyles, their struggles, and their achievements. Understand? Come to the next. J.K. Rowling, the actor of Harry Potter series, worked as a teacher before she began writing. Before she began writing, she is a teacher only, and now she is a successful writer. She writes Harry Potter series, And come to the next. Anil Kumble, then Harsha Bhogle. Harsha Bhogle are both engineers. Indian novelist Chetan Bhagat worked as an engineer before he explored his writing skill. So you know that Chetan Bhagat is a well-known writer nowadays, but before that he is an engineer. So when he explored this writing skill, explored means what? Learned about. When he learned about his another quality that he can write nice articles, then he changed his occupation, and then also we know that he is a very successful writer nowadays. Understand? So he can change when he decided to change his career as an engineer to a writer. Then also we understand that he is a successful writer. So here So friends, here second question is like that. Once you go wrong in choosing career, there is no way to be successful again. So there is a way to successful again. You can change your passion. You can change your goal. When you understand, when you learn about your another quality. Understand? Like that, this is the example of Chetan Bhagat. He is an engineer first, and after that, he is a well-known writer now. Okay. Actors Sriram Lagu and Mohan Agassi both studied medicine before becoming successful actors. So these two persons also changes their occupation, and still they are successful. Come to the next. Chef Sanjeev Kapoor, many famous journalists, sportsmen, economists, writers, poets, musicians made a career in fine arts and humanities, commerce and vocational fields. So these all are coming from particular fields, humanities, fine arts, then commerce and vocational fields. Then also they change their occupation, and still they are successful persons, and we know them well. Number 4, Dr. Prakash Amte graduated with a degree in medicine. He could have earned a fortune by practicing in the city. Instead, he chose to provide medical care in the tribal communities in Chandrapur district. So in Chandrapur district, this area is very tribal, and this tribal communities need a well doctor who take care of them, who loves them, and in the form of Baba Amte, they get that nice person. We know that. Instead of choosing nice cities as their career place, he chose this Chandrapur district. So you can understand what is career. This is the well example for you. So think about it, and we already discussed this point in the previous lessons. So come to the next page, page number 70. In the olden times, having a salarized job was thought to be a safe option. However, today there are plenty of opportunities in almost all the streams. Today there are many entrepreneurs who have been able to realize their dreams as well. Entrepreneurs means what? The businessman only, the man who is a businessman, that is entrepreneurs only. Understand? So we have many streams like that. Many different types of business are open for us nowadays. And in olden days, there is one type of conventional belief is that only a salaried job thought to be a safe option. But today, this belief doesn't matter. So think about it also, and try to discuss this point with your elder persons in your own home. Okay, let us consider following examples. Oyan Yadav single-handedly toiled for 37 years to plant trees on 1,400 acres of land to develop a forest. So very big and hard task it is. We can understand. So toil for means what? This Oyan Yadav single-handedly toiled. Single-handedly toiled, that means we can say that a very hard task it is, and he taking very much hard efforts to plant 1400 trees, 1400 acres land to develop as a forest, and many trees plant he many trees are planted by him. Very long time taken. So we can understand this task is very much hard, very much tough. Then also he keeps his efforts towards that goal. Swiftly movement it is. We just trying to be much more efforts. Swiftly movements needful when we fix any type of goal in our life. That time we need much more efforts and much more hardships. So don't give up. Always try. Automatically it helps you, and when you are familiar with that efforts, it's a nice type of help to you, and you enjoy that period after some period passed. Understand? So don't be give up, don't be tired. Always keep your time. Always try your best to achieve any type of goal. So this the other example is very much encourage you. So find out its life history. Number 2, Dr. Abhay Bang and Dr. Rani Bang researched in the field of community health, which resulted in substantial reduction of infant mortality rates in Gadchiroli district. Gadchiroli district also a tribal area, not a well-developed city. Understand? Abhay Bang and Rani Bang both helped all that people who are very much worried about their kids. Very small baby, as we call them as infant. Understand? So infant what? Very small kids, very small babies, newly born babies. Okay, and they help that community. They research on that disease, why the small kids are died many times. So they give their whole life to research specific reason behind that disease and help all the tribal peoples there, and the result is that they are successful to reduce that mortality rate. Mortality rate means what? That is the death rate only. Understand? So in this way, this is the substantial means solid efforts, solid, big, noticeable work, nice work is that we can understand. In this way, Rani Bang and Dr. Abhay Bang's lifestyle also encourage you, motivates you. Understand? So find out the whole lifestyle of them, how they uh, how they do all these things in that tribal area. Okay. Number 3, Mr. Rajendra Singh was instrumental in building 4,500 small dams through community participation to increase the groundwater reserves in Rajasthan. We already studied all these 3 examples in the previous lesson. And what we understand is third one, Rajendra Singh. So he is a nice person, thinking about the people in Rajasthan. That is the desert area, you know that lack of water. People face many types of problems related to the water. So he worked on that social problem only and taking that community people's help. He built up 4,500 small dams, not a single dam. So very big number it is. So think about it, how it's happened, how much time he spent there, only for the society people. So he is a nice citizen obviously, and that is the success only. So what is success? You can understand all these 3 examples. What is success? Success is differently in front of you. Different examples, different definition related to that word. Understand? So this is not an event only, or this is not a job only. So it is a process, a long life process, always going on. Swift movements of that, but that movements helps you to reach, to achieve your accomplishment, your goal, and give you a nice, satisfied life, successful life as a nice citizen. Understand? Do you think all the above mentioned individuals are successful in their careers? Definitely, we can say that. What would be their definition of career and success according to you? So just I told you that the definition changes according to the experiences changes, and the person changes, and the occupation changes, and the society needs also changes. So what is career? So career word is a very vast word. Try to understand it first. Okay? It helps you to choose your own career. So here are the 4 questions to you. Discuss all these points with your friends or with your elder persons, or try to find out the related information to the net, and then write it down all the answers of these 4 questions in your notebook. Remember, this is the activity for you about what is career. Understand? Again in the next topic, career not an event but a process. Here also you have 3 new questions. This activity also helps you to clear the accurate idea of career. So don't skip it. Write all the related answers, hand out all the answers, take help of others, or collect all the information related about that word. Okay. So this is the activity for you. You have to write what is career in your own words in your notebook. So come to the next point. Meena started working in a company after graduation. Her job was to train the newly appointed employees about their work. While doing her job, Meena realized that she enjoyed teaching and could teach well. So while she is doing all this type of job, she teaches new employees in the company, and she realized that her new quality, what is that? She teaches well, and others also understand well. This type of quality she come to know while doing this job. Minaz realized that she enjoyed teaching and could teach well. Also, tuitions were very much in demand. After a few years of service, she left her job to start her own coaching classes, which were quite successful. So she decided to leave the job and only focus on the classes because she enjoyed the teaching. She come to know her new quality. So in this way, she changed her occupation here. She focus on her likes. In this way, we can change our goal in our middle age too. Understand? So come to the next example. Ramesh graduated in commerce and joined a hospital as an accountant. While doing his job, he realized that he has the interest and aptitude for hospital management as well. While doing his job, he completed an MBA and soon was promoted as a hospital manager. So, living in that same field, we can improve ourselves. We can focus on our likes. So here, Ramesh's example is different from Minaj. Minaj left her old job and focus on a new occupation, understand? And here Ramesh still living in the same job and taken the further education related to his likes as a management field and want to be a manager, and in this way keeping the whole job as well, he improves himself, taken related education, and finally he promoted as a hospital manager. Like that we can improve ourselves. So we have much more opportunities. Many a times we don't focus on them, or we are still satisfied in our daily routine life, or we don't know about our likes or dislikes because we don't give that much importance to our likes or dislikes. Understand? So come to the next page. Here one more example for us. Joseph was a farmer and had his own farm. Joseph realized that storage and processing of food items was highly in demand. So he pursued higher education in food processing and started his own food processing business to complement his farming. Okay, so here Joseph, a new example as a farmer we see here. So he has his own farm and worked on that farm only in daily routine, but slowly he realized that he can improve in food processing field, and when he fixed his goal, he taken further education related that food processing food processing field, and started the new business only. Understand? So in this way, his lives helps him to develop his own personality, own career, and achieve nice accomplishment. Understand? So come to read and understand. Please. A new paragraph was: career is not just an event that happens once in a lifetime, but a continuous process. So what we understand from this examples in our textbook, we understand that career is not an event that happens only one time in our life. It's a swift moment, always continuously going on, and that experiences help us understanding our likes or dislikes, and we can change our occupation. We can take further education related that field. In this way, we change our old goal to new one. Understand? So this is a continuous process only. As we go through different experiences, learn new things, we become more and more aware about ourselves, our capabilities, our likes and dislikes. Also, we become aware of opportunities available to us. Based on them, we try and shape our career from time to time. Therefore, while 10th and 12th are important milestones, career decisions need to be taken from time to time and are not limited to 10th or 12th. So first of all, understand career is not related to 10th and 12th only. First of all, understand this. As we take on different types of experience in our life, we come to know the outer world and the related opportunities and our dislikes also, likes also, and in this way we move towards that likes. So this is not a fixed path that after 10th or after 12th you have to choose your career, because this process is not only one time happens in our life. This is a continuous process. When our experiences increases, we can understand different types of opportunities around us, and we can choose. We know our qualities too. Some qualities are hidden in you. So after having different types of experiences, we can understand our new qualities, our new likes, and we can work on them. That is also one type of success. So clear in your mind that after 10th and 12th, and that is career, you can change career, you can choose a career anytime. That is not the fixed or limited time in your life. Understand? Career magic framework revision. We have seen that a career can be made in the field where we interest, capabilities, available opportunities come together. In the absence of any of these factors, we merely have a dream or a hobby or a job. Let's look back at one of the examples. Initially, Ramesh chose to work as an accountant after finishing his graduation in the commerce stream by taking into account his interest, capability, and the available opportunities. Here we can understand that from that Ramesh example, his education is simply graduate. He is a graduate in commerce faculty only. But when his experience improves, he can understand this many opportunities also available in the same hospital, and he have interest in that field also. So he taken further education. He doing his MBA, and finally he gets that opportunity. He becomes a hospital manager too. So in this way, many many opportunities are available around us. Simply we have to know about our own capacity only, our own interest. Understand? So come to the next. After some years, he found out his new idea of interest, hospital management. He also realized that there were plenty of opportunities in that same field. Thus, to increase his capabilities, he opted for an MBA. From this example, we see that career magic framework is capable at each step while making career-related decisions. Can you write about how the career magic framework applies to the career decisions in the case of Minaj and Jose? So, in this way, one example of this Ramesh is discussed here. So, you have to write it down about Minaj and Jose, how they taken certain type of interest in their field, and after having much more experience, they change their likes, and they come to know about the related opportunities in the same field, and decide to change their occupation and successful also. So how this process happens slowly in their life, you have to write it down. Okay, so the examples are already given in your textbook, so nothing is difficult for you. Just follow this first example of Ramesh given in your textbook, and after that it easy to you to write it down how the development occurs in Minaj and Joseph's life. Understand? It is your own responsibility. This is the activity for you to write, to express your own thoughts, and try to articulate them in your notebook. Understand? This is the new type of quality for you. Try to understand what is career from the different examples. So I think the clear idea is in your own mind that what is career. Career is not a simple job or any type of business or any type of event. It is a long life process that never stops, continuously going on. We can change our occupation at any stage in our life and work on them or the related qualities we can understand in uh, any time in our life. We can choose different careers any time in our life, and that also gives us a successful life. Some examples are here in front of you. So it doesn't matter that you are come from a poor family or you don't have a sufficient education this time. That doesn't matter. You can take related education after that also. So we have different types of universities also taking. I mean to say, with your job also you can take your further education. That type of universities are available in our Maharashtra and all over India too. So our government provides that type of universities to us. Like we can say that Yashwantrao Vidyapith in Nasik district or in Mumbai. We still working on in our job and still studying the related fields education. In this way, don't give up your time, don't give your efforts, always keep trying, always find out what do you like most, work on that only. So if your parents are not agree with you, it is your duty to keep your own thoughts in front of them without any hyper emotions. Be calm always and try to keep argument with them. Try to keep a nice proof in front of them, and obviously they agree with you and they helps you to choose the career. All our parents always loves you, cares for us, and that's why they opposes that this is not good for you or this is very very good for you. First of all, understand your own interest and this aptitude test, interest test in the previous class you are already given, or if not, find out all the related interest tests, and after giving that test, you can understand your own likes. That test helps you. What's your like? On that path, take your education after 10th or 12th. Okay, so in this way we are talking about career in taking different examples given in your textbook. Read this unit 2-3 times, think about it and write it down. What is career in your own words, what you understand from this lesson. Well, we will meet in the next period and continue the same topic. Till then, good day, goodbye, and take care.